Hey everyone, this is Louisa Munson. You might know me as Mrs. M, and you're listening to the highlights of our ebook Should I Move to Portugal, which is celebrating the first 5 years of our family life in this amazing country.
Isn't she amazing? There you go. Munson here, late on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, early evening. My goodness, time flies when you're having fun out in the garden. We've been out there with the chickens and the quails this afternoon. And here, reading the latest excerpt from Should I Move to Portugal? Huge Prawn, Alpha Male Brawn. Today's entry in Should I Move to Portugal, the ebook, which we serialize on YouTube and on the podcast. So let's get straight into it, shall we? We're still in our first week. And here I am at the barbecue. Let me begin. Huge Prawn, Alpha Male Brawn, still within our first week in Portugal. It feels like the stress of moving countries is at least behind us. Our new priority is to establish our base camp and research lab. We need to continue working from home. The kids need to feel secure, getting something of a home-based education. And this rental at €400 a month back in 2017, with its central location, is ideal for discovering where we'd really like to put down roots. This, an eccentric dwelling on the outskirts of lovely Tomar, known by many around that time as the Greenhouse. I think it's subsequently been repainted. Juncera is the name of the village where this house was. Has all we need as we acclimatise to Portuguese life. Little cafe up the road, Pastel de Natas up the road, drive into Tomar. Very nice location, certainly for now. And I'm adding this to the excerpt today. A lovely neighbour, a lady in the neighbourhood who we were put in touch with, called Eileen. And I recall a lovely Irish lady who showed us a fantastic river beach. Well, actually, it was a beach on the edge of a reservoir, and we'll never be able to find it again. She took us there. I think we went back fairly soon afterwards, and I think found it ourselves or somewhere similar, but we'll never know where that is again now. And it's one of those lovely little things that somebody shows you as a special exclusive. So get to know people, let them show you their little secrets around a place like Eileen did. And me and Mrs. M had a little bet together that we could slip into the conversation because we loved hanging out with her. Made a dinner one night, I think, or at least one night. And we made a bet with each other to say in conversation, "Come on, Eileen," which I think I might have won that bet. Anyway, among its features and benefits, this is going back to the house now, not Eileen, was a shower cubicle with a built-in sound system, and I can provide a video on demand if you want to see that. Quite bizarre. You get inside and you can turn the radio on. As well as sit down and have a range of jets to wash various parts of your body. Excuse me, I just need to cough. It also had a huge spooky cellar space. There's lots of stuff stored in there. And I think, why did I have to go down there? Was it to flick the fuses back on or something? But it was immense. It was extraordinary. It could have been another dwelling down there. And of course, it was here that I experienced, as you can see in the picture, my first brick built, and this is a traditional thing in Portugal, a brick built barbecue that I would encounter and be delighted to use in our new homeland. Fresh seafood and local butchers are wonders yet to be discovered at this part of our journey. So Lidl, our first real and regular Portuguese supermarket experience. Now, when Mrs. M was reading the draft of this, she was saying, "Oh no, you can't Lidl. That sounds terrible using Lidl as your first real Portuguese supermarket." Well, it's the truth. Some of you might know. If you know Tamar, you'll know probably Lidl in Tamar, near Linda's language school, where we met our wonderful friend Tanya there as well, TCLEA. But Tamar near the probably is it the ex-bull ring, or is it still being used as a bull ring in Tamar and the military barracks? Lidl, fantastic Lidl, where I think they opened a cafe soon after we arrived. Certainly they had a cafe there at Tamar's Lidl. And I remember it well because I think it was there that I experienced our first chicken empada, the little chicken pies that are so great here in Portugal. Anyway, so that was our first and real and regular Portuguese supermarket experience. We used to go there quite a lot. I remember we fed a stray dog in the car park as well there, bizarrely. And there's one of our first big Chinese shops was next door, where we discovered the electric tennis racket for zapping flies as well. Sorry, another digression there. Anyway, the Lidl in Tamar provided some of the biggest prawns I'd ever seen, all cooked for that matter, as well as some burgers, charcoal, and other grilling paraphernalia. This is an important moment because shopping in a strange land and then cooking my catch over fire help me feel like an ancient and first-rate hunter-gatherer. So indulge me for a moment, if you will, this image of our adventurous alpha, in fact, only adult male, feeding his small but entire tribe at their new camp, their base camp. There I am, naked ambition, huge prawns, and a sense of timeless achievement. Thank you so much for checking in today to hear this latest installment of Should I Move to Portugal? More to follow. See you soon, probably tomorrow. Bye for now.
So we hope you're enjoying listening to our adventures. Don't forget that Good Morning Portugal is all about helping you to feel at home in Portugal. And if you'd like to know more about how we can help you on your journey, just go to www.goodmorningportugal.com.